So what's your identity as a coach?
I think my identity is I'm definitely authentic to what I believe in, which is that there should be a joy to the game. It's one of the things I felt strongly about when I first coached the Warriors. I wanted to be fiercely competitive, but in doing so, I wanted the players to feel a sense of joy when they walk into the building every day. And that job was made so much easier for me because of the players I was coaching. Steph Curry is probably the most joyful player I've ever been around in my life. So setting that tone of joy and happiness, and it was a matter of playing music and trying to keep things loose and light and fun, and joking with each other and putting funny videos on and keeping the guys laughing and guessing. That's all part of the culture, but it all expands because of Steph Curry. He embodies all that. And the competition part, we had some fiercely competitive guys. Everybody knows about Dрэйmond, one of the great competitors I've ever been around. And so that sort of combination is what I was looking for, because that's who I am. I always competed like crazy. I had a chip on my shoulder, but I took so much joy out of the game myself, and that's when I performed my best. So that's what I've tried to impart on the Warriors.
Are you a player's coach?
I think so. I think so.
I mean, was that an aim of yours, or after all the guys that you have played for,
Yeah.
obviously you'd say, I really like playing for this guy because of this, or I like playing for him. But yeah, did you say I want to be a player's coach? And what's that mean anyway?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think what it really means is that the coach listens. The coach is going to listen. I played for 15 years, and for half of those years, I was the 10th, 11th, 12th man. And that's a hard role to be in. So I really identify with the guys on the bench, and I understand how important it is for those guys to feel acknowledged and empowered. And that only comes with acknowledgement, recognition, throwing a guy out there. A lot of people have kind of laughed and questioned my substitution patterns over the years. I like playing a lot of people because I think it's important for everybody on the roster to know you better be ready. I'm going to throw you out there. We're going to count on you. And all that stuff, I think, along with the communication that happens as often as possible. Here's your role. This is what I'm expecting of you. All those things matter to a guy, especially on the end of the bench, who can frequently kind of lose his way, because that's what I found as a player.